And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Chicago Cubs and the Washington Nationals. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. Well, Singy, when you consider the top hitters' ballparks in the sport, this has got to be one of them.
I'll say this. Pitchers have to stay with their game. They can't look over their shoulder and think, I have to be fine and perfect on every pitch. Continue to pitch to your strengths, and you'll come out of here with a good outing.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just a little bit away from first pitch. And on the hill in this one, Shohei OHTANI.
Well, a very solid ERA last season, just a little over 3. And when you've got a guy like that taking the mound for you, the offense is definitely expected to score 4 runs at least, unless they're really struggling. So more times than not, when he's on the bump, you're going to win the ball game if you just do your part as an offense. So last year, great year. He wants to repeat that or even improve. And I think there is some room for improvement. He's got good stuff. It's just executing from hitter to hitter.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball. Jonathan Daza steps to the plate. That one down the line. The 2-2. And that one lifted in the air center field. Snags it for the second out. Here's Nico Hoerner.
Batting third, the second baseman, Nico Hoerner.
And a liner out into right center for a base hit.
Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that
got him looking for the K. Strike 3 called and a slider at the knees. Cubs leave one, and now the Nats get their first opportunity. There's no score. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here in Nationals Park. And on the hill, YNOA.
Well, he issued way too many free passes this last time out. You can't win at this level if you allow that many base runners. So today, he's got to get strike 1, put the hitter on his heels, maybe get some swings and misses, and offset those walks with more strikeouts in this one.
And the batter now, Alex Call.
The left fielder, Alex Call.
Here comes a pitch. That one misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. And he pumps in a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Now all even up. Bounce to the right side. Hoerner over to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. As we take a look at the Nationals lineup. Not a whole lot going their way offensively the last few games, Chris.
Yeah, Boog, and that can put more pressure on the pitching staff to try to limit the opponent to just 1 or 2 runs a game, knowing that their offense is not scoring right now. And that never really works well because you try to be too fine and you end up giving up a lot of runs. So we'll see if everybody can just relax, bring things together, and perform at a level that they're capable of. Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
Two down, nobody on. And that's in for a strike.
I got 3 and 2.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3 and 2. The pitch. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And a pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it. Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
Horner makes the play, and it's out number 3. Nationals leave 1. We played an inning, no score. Second inning set to go. Now it's the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. The 1-2.
Suzuki.
Got him. And quickly one away in the second. And now it's Garrett Cooper up to hit. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. OHTANI, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. And he deals. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him, that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay.
The throw to second onto Hoskins. Double play. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Jared Kellner.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Pitch misses, and a count 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Pitch misses, 3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with a 3-1 count.
In for a strike. Now it's 3-2.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Three-two on the way. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
You know, variant speeds can be just as useful for a pitcher as movement. As you see right there, it really wasn't a great location, but the fact that the velocity change had the hitter off balance, and that's all you got to do sometimes.
1-2 here. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Right-hander kicks, deals, and it's even up. No score here in the second. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and it's a 3-up, 3-down inning, and the Nationals gone in order. We'll move to the third with no score. Back in Washington, D.C., and now here's the veteran DH, Trey Mancini, and it is 2-1. Singy Shohei Ohtani has been as advertised. Rookie of the Year in 18, MVP in 21. He has impacted the game in a major way. And then, of course, he was on the cover of MLB The Show in 2022.
Well, he's doing something that we've never seen done before, and just absolutely phenomenal that he can be that dominant on the mound and be one of the top hitters in the game. And just watching that, it's got to take your breath away a little bit if you're a manager or a teammate to see this actually happening before your eyes.
Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. And that extends the inning.
Everything came together for him. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got it.
And there he goes. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Out there. And that ends the inning.
Well, trying to get into scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the
Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. And now the switch hitting catcher, Rebirth Ruiz. Strike two. That one ripped. Daza makes the grab, one down.
Batting ninth.
Next to hit, Jake Alou. Sat out last night's game, but back in there today. And a 1-1.
Nope, that's inside.
Next offering is outside. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Hat makes the play, and there are two down.
Now batting the left fielder.
Here's the left fielder, Alex Call. Grounded out his first time up. The pitch. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2.
Not sure what's going on right there. No chance. Probably have some funny texts from his buddies after the game.
In the dirt. Jansen Fields fires to first. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. On to the fourth. On to the fourth. And now Jonathan Daza. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Can't get there, base hit. Into second easily with a leadoff double. Go ahead run on base. So up now for Chicago, Nico Horner. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Runner at second, nobody out. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hard order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going. Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Next offering is fouled back. OHTANI, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him. Now this ball is down and could score a run. Thomas throws to second. The tag, and they cut him down going for 2. But 1 run is in to score. Now it's Jansen to hit. He was a strikeout victim his first time. At the belt and fires. In the air, left side. Call under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't hit the bottom of the fourth. Now the number 2 hitter, Michael Chavis. The pitch. That one misses. 2 balls and a strike.
You know, these Nationals, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up to 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
And now 2-2. And that's outside.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Calls it in, 2 away.
Up next for the Nationals, the first baseman,
And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. First time up was a pop out. The Nats hitless so far in the game. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Here's Jared Kelenic. He's 0 for 1. Next one misses. 2-1. Two outs.
Ball 3.
Hoskins, the runner at first with 2 gone.
Three-two, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Righty delivers. Out to short. Swanson. They take the force out. That ends the inning. So 1 left for Washington. They still trail 1-0. All set for the start of the inning. So up now for Chicago, Garrett Cooper. The 1-1 is fouled off. Righty to the plate. Got him swinging. Slider got him for strike 3. Ian Happ up to hit. The Happ daddy. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. On the ground to the left. Boots it. But plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out. Trey Mancini now went down on strikes his first time through. And now 2-1. All right, Singer, you know I'm a dork. Shohei OHTANI, go back to May 5th, 2022 at Fenway Park. This looks like extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in. Mancini into second, and he's got a double.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Now here is Patrick Wisdom. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Next pitch misses. 3-1. Up the middle. That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. He's in there. And they lead by 2. Dansby Swanson is going to get a chance to hit. 1 for 2. And the righty deals. And down on strikes he goes. Good job at damage control right there. But the RBI single pushes across a run. And it's 2-zip. This is Washington Nationals baseball on the show Mid-Atlantic. And welcome back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now batting Jurickson Profar. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, these Nats doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. Starter's leash has to be getting tighter with his pitch count where it is, but so far he's been really effective in this one.
Kicks and fires. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Back foot slider ties him up, struck him out. Here's Lane Thomas.
You know, sometimes it just takes getting to the bullpen in order to be able to score runs, and that might be the case today.
Next offering is fouled back. One down, base is empty. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Daza has it sized up, hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
The batter, The catcher.
And now it's Keibert Ruiz. 0 for 1 so far. And a pitch. On the ground. Corner. The throw to first. And that ends the inning. So they've been held scoreless through 5. We're through 5. It's the Cubs 2 and the Nationals nothing. Back here at the ballpark. And now the center fielder, Jonathan Daza. The MO for him is contact. A guy who's going to deliver average, not a ton of power. He's looking to hit a line drive somewhere.
Well, that's why it's a team. And when you look at a lineup, he's a great 2-hole hitter or a guy that you could put at the bottom to help turn that lineup over to have some momentum for your top hitters coming up to the plate.
Goes down looking for the strikeout. Strike 3 called and a slider at the knees. The pitch. And there's a ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That's hard hit on the line. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Not stopping. He's going for 3. Chavis relay to third. Not in time. He's safe.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one. Pitch count's getting up there now, and not saying that's the reason for this walk, but this is the point in the game when every sign of wavering starts to get everyone's attention.
Swing and a miss, and the count is 2-2. On the ground to first. Could be 2. Feed to second. That's 1. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that. Back in Washington, D.C. At the plate, Jake Alou. Next pitch misses inside. And that's ball 2.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
The 2-1. Fought off foul. Here's a 2-2. And that's in the dirt.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
This to center field. Daza ranging after it. 1 down.
Now batting. The left fielder.
Up now for Washington, Alex Call. The pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And the pitch. And there's ball 4.
Ball 4.
It feels to me like his time on the mound is running short, starting to show some signs of fatigue. So we'll see how much longer they let him go.
First offering. Runner goes. Strike in there. Tag. Safe. Jansen too late with the throw.
You know, nights like this when it seems harder to score, I like the call to put him in motion and try to steal the base. Ball's not carrying, no home runs so far, so trying to manufacture some offense like this may be the way to go.
Man at second. He caught it behind his back. Got him. Nice play. And that may have saved a run.
Now that the designated hitter, Shohei OHTANI.
Here comes the manager out of the Cubs dugout, and he will make. Here comes a new arm for the Cubs, Kyle Hendricks.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
Here's Shohei OHTANI. Pitch misses, and that's ball 3. And the right-hander deals. There's a strike. Bullpen activity starting up now. Jake Diekman throwing and getting ready for David Ross. Lopez, a right-hander, loosening up as well. Hit hard on the ground to short. Tosses to first, and they get OHTANI for the out. What a play to end the inning. Nationals leave one, and they're down 2-0. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Andres Machado.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Hoskins makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And next for the Cubs, Ian Happ. This one popped up right side. Hoskins moves under it. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. So 2 down now, and here is Trey Mancini. This one popped up. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. And the Cubs are down in order. They're up 2-0. Back here in Nationals Park, bottom of the 7th. And here's the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins.
The first baseman, Rhys.
Next pitch misses inside. Ball 2. That's through there for a strike.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
And a swing and a miss. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Jared Kellner, the next to hit. The Y to kick the pitch. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
This hitter's looking for a fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge him. If he feels better about his off-speed secondary stuff, then stay with it.
That one in for a strike, 2-2. Kicks and deals. Swing and a ball hammered left field. Gone. He sends it out of here, and they slice into the lead. It's 2-1.
Just relentless. This team will not quit. Nightmares about that pitch. Perfect execution. It's not supposed to produce that result. He got hurt by a really good one there, but even a better swing at the plate.
Now it's going to be Jurickson Profar. Good job to fight that one off.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
The 1-2. Just misses with that one.
That's a really good take.
On the ground to third. Wisdom. Throw not in time. It's an unlikely infield single.
Tough play and a nice backhand stop. Had to be perfect with the exchange and throw to get the out, but it looked like he had to dig in there a little deeper, like he was trying to get a split finger grip or something. Close play, but that little extra time on the transfer made all the difference.
Here's the center fielder, Lane Thomas. And a pitch. Profar leads off first with one away. On the ground, right side. Has some trouble with it. Gets it there in time, though. So a tough play, but they do get out number 2. Hebert Ruiz digging in for the Nationals. Next pitch just misses. Full count now. Two outs and one in scoring position. And he grounds one to the right side. Horner. Inning over. But not before they answer back with a solo home run. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball. Welcome back. Ready to begin the 8th. Now the third baseman, Patrick Wisdom. And that's ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Now on the mound for the Nationals, Hunter Harvey.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And a ball and 2 strikes. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Thomas, long run, brings it in with a nice running grab. And there's one down.
The center fielder, number 3, Jonathan Daza.
And the batter now, Jonathan Daza. 1 for 3. Here's a 1-1. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3 double play. And the inning is over. Nothing across here this half. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Cubs 2 and the Nats 1. Jake Diekman comes on now. This is his first appearance of the season.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Chicago.
And now up for Washington, Jake Alou.
Jake Diekman.
Left-hand batter waits. Swing, and all the bat went flying there. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down 1. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
Stepping in, Alex Call. That misses the zone. 2-1. And here it comes. This one popped up. Horner makes the grab for the second out.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Number 6, second baseman.
And it's Michael Chavis at the plate. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-2. A rope into right, and that's a base hit. So the tying run reaches with 2 away.
He was all over that one. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Wisdom drifts towards it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. We go to the ninth. Here's the second baseman, Nico Horner. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And that's a little bit high. 2-2. Next offering is fouled back.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
Thomas settles under this one, brings it in, and there's one down.
The catcher, number 9,
Danny Jansen to hit here. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Next pitch is downstairs.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
And there's two down. And now the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. Next pitch is outside.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the ninth, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
Next offering finds the zone, and the count is full. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. That's off the mark, and that's ball 2. And a base hit into right. Suzuki around second, headed for third. Chavis with a relay throw. Tag, safe at home. It's 3-1. And in scoring position with 2 away. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Ian Happ. On the ground to first. He steps on the bag. Inning over, and it could have been worse. Cubs pick up a run on the RBI double. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Back after this on the show. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Dylan Floro. He's making his 4th appearance of the season.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Chicago Cubs, number 36, Dylan Floro.
And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish.
Nationals, the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins.
A wind and a pitch. So now 1-2. Ground ball up the middle, and that one handled. Horner, jump throw. He is safe, and that was bang bang at first.
It doesn't really matter where you are in the lineup. Your job is to get on base and try to start a rally if you're leading off an inning. So an infield single does the job right there. Now we'll see if they can make something happen.
Next to hit for the Nats, Jared Kelman. Ground ball left side, and that one finds its way through. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Oh, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
And here is Jurickson Profar. So now with one swing, this guy could end it. And a ball evens the count. Laced down the line, could be extra bases. 1 runs in. Runner holds at third, so just 1 across on the play.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
So up next, Lane Thomas, third baseman playing on the edge of the grass, looking for the sac bunt. The pitch. And misses inside.
Well, they're applying pressure, quality at bats, quality swings right now, and see this offense doing it one man to the next, showing a lot of fight right now, and they're making it difficult for the back end of this bullpen to close out this game.
That misses the zone. 3 balls and a strike. Hebert Ruiz to bat next. The 3-1. That one out to right. Suzuki squeezes it. Here comes the runner from third. Maybe bluffing there as he returns to third.
Now batting, catcher, Rebirth.
Adbert Alzolay will take over here.
And a tall task ahead of him right here with 2 runners in scoring position and multiple outs to get. He's going to be pitching for strikeouts here, no question.
So 2 in scoring position with 1 out. And it's the catcher for the Nationals. Got him for out number 2, but the run scores. And we are tied. Up now for Washington, Jake Alou. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Left-hand hitter waits. The Cubs bullpen with some action. Cody Hoyer preparing to come on if needed. Winning run in scoring position with 2 away. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Runner around third on his way to the plate. Across is the winning run, and the Nationals walk it off and win it 4-3.
When you're down 2 runs in the 9th inning, the odds are definitely stacked against you, but they found a way to come up with some big hits. They scored 3 runs for the win. What an incredible way to finish this ball game.